Let's take you straight to Brisbane now. We're listening here to the Treasurer, Jim Chalmers. He's speaking after wages data was released a bit earlier today.
Tax cuts will be flowing from the 1st of July as well. So what we've been able to do and what these new numbers show, wages up, inflation moderating and tax will be down from the 1st of July. These are really important outcomes, very encouraging, very pleasing, very welcome outcomes in the wages data today. Real wages growth is back in our economy after a long absence, and we need to remember what the real wages situation was when we came to office. Real wages were falling 3.4% when we came to office a bit over a year and a half ago. Real wages are now growing in our economy. Real wages growth is back, and that means Australians are earning more as a consequence of this Labor government, and from the 1st of July they'll be keeping more of what they earn as well. Happy to take some questions.
Spending habits are a source of unknown for, say, fight inflation. Having real wage growth earlier than expected, could this keep consumer spending and potentially interest rates higher for longer?
Well, one of the best ways that we can help people deal with these cost of living pressures is make sure that people are earning more and keeping more of what they earn. These are the key objectives in our economic plan, and what these numbers show today is that our policies are helping and our policies are working to get wages growing again in this economy. The Reserve Bank Governor, the Treasury Secretary and others have made it very clear that they don't see signs of a wage price spiral in our economy. We're seeing inflation moderating at the same time now as wages are growing at the fastest clip for around 15 years. Both of those outcomes are good. And when the tax cuts flow from the 1st of July, that will be important cost of living relief as well. If you take a step back and look at what this data means, it means that wages are growing, it means inflation is moderating, and from the 1st of July, tax cuts will be flowing as well. These are important ways that we help people with the cost of living pressures that we know are still hanging around.
Andrew, wages, as you said, have surpassed inflation, in your words, ahead of schedule. Does this mean your overhaul of Stage 3 tax cuts may not be as necessary as originally thought?
Oh, of course not. What we're seeing here is real wages growth returning ahead of schedule. The Treasury was expecting real wages growth in 2024. What these numbers show is that we got real wages growth in 2023. That's a very, very good thing to see wages growth earlier than anticipated. But we know that people are still under pressure. You know, people are still confronting these cost of living pressures in these suburbs and right around Australia. And we want to help people with that. And what we've been able to do is we've been able to help inflation to moderate, we've been able to help wages to grow, and by giving these cost of living tax cuts on the 1st of July, it means more help for more people with the cost of living pressures that are still hanging around. So all three of those things are of a piece. They're all as important as ever, to get inflation to continue to moderate, wages to continue to grow, and to get these tax cuts flowing. We want to see real wages growth in a sustained and in a sustainable way. We're very pleased with this outcome today, but we know that there's more work to do.